Good morning, good morning, good morning, collective. I'm here for another collective reading. Well, it's almost Christmas. I don't know whether you celebrate Christmas or not, but I know I'm not ready for it. I don't have much to do. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, what does the collective need to know today? We need to have some protection up, please, Spirit. Please protect myself and the collective that are watching from all negative energy projections, please, Holy Spirit. All negative energy projections, please dissolve, departicleize, and deem ineffective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please give us clear and concise messages for the collective and what they need to know today at this time, or any other time, if that, depending on when one clicks on this video, it isn't time sensitive. It's whenever somebody clicks on it, whether it's relevant or not. Also, everything in the readings are not going to resonate. If it doesn't resonate, it's not yours. If there's bits of it that resonate, then that's yours. If there's nothing that resonates, it's not yours, right? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I had some... just 1 minute, I'll have to turn this music down just a minute. Is that better? I think so. I use music off of, just casual beats off of Creative Commons, so that I can still publish to YouTube. Well, can monetize, even though I'm not monetized at the moment, but anything that's going to help, because there's some sort of, I don't know, some sort of blocks on my channel, so I don't really, I'm actually in the process of getting some help to try and fix this, but that's not going to happen until after the new year, so everyone's going on holiday now, I guess. So anyway, I had a bit of strange visions in my dreams. So one of them was somebody was telling me something, and it was a friend. It was sort of like a friend of an ex that, well, it was a friend of mine, but also the friend of the ex. So this person is still friends with both of us, right? And, like I sort of like withdraw a bit, from the energy because, I don't, I always feel that people go back and they talk, you know what I mean? People talk about this and they talk about that and they let things go, thinking, they might not do any of these things maliciously or anything, but just, in talk in general can actually be damaging, you know what I mean? So anyway, this person in my dream, it was in this strange place, it was like a community place, but it was very medieval, or, it was sort of like out in the open and the spaces, people sort of like just living under humpy sort of thing, just like lean-tos and shit like that. And anyway, and I was lying in my bed in this lean-to, and my friend came and sat on the end of the bed and was just talking to me, and he was saying something about this ex, but I don't know what it was, you know what I mean? But there was some sort of epiphany on their part, so, but I don't know what it was. So somebody might be coming to speak to the collective. Now remember that this is like You know, when I talk about what's happening for me, that can be also resonating for others, right? Because the collective are connected and are all have variations of the same storyline. You know what I'm saying? If you resonate. So anyway, so somebody might be coming and telling the collective something about somebody's ex-partner. Now, the other thing was part of it, and it was all in the same, like, part of this community or something. And there was a lot of green grass, right? It was sort of like, it was strange. Everything was out in the open. It was like there was no, like, not like houses like we have now. It was like, everything was like lean-tos or something. But anyway, these people in the community, and these were feminine energies, were saying to me, like, watch out, there's some negative energies coming. And I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. And they were sort of like fearful and you know, like hiding from these energies. Like they were like hiding behind a rock or something like that, like, because it was all, everything was out in the open. There was a lot of green grass. Everything was green grass, right? Anyway, green grass in a dream is supposedly indicative of abundance. So anyway, aside from that, anyway, they said that these energies were coming fast. They were running at us, right? And these people were hiding behind a rock going, watch out, get out of the way. Like, anyway, and then these two people coming at me, they were like, kind of like scary looking wild people, you know, like they were like Vikings or something, you know, like, and they were carrying axes and, you know, like weapons, and they had furs on, and but they were like wild, and they kind of like their skin had this, you know, like rubberiness to it, like people do when they're on like heavy drugs. You know how their skin goes all like rubbery looking and their eyes pop out, like they were like that, but they were all sort of like scruffy and like, but they had furs, like, and axes, right? And they were running at me like they were going to attack, right? And these people were behind the rock, and they're going, get out of the way, get out of the way. Anyway, I'm just standing there, and I just go, good morning. Like I do, good morning collection. I just go, good morning to these people running at me with these axes, right? Anyway, and they stop, and they put their axes down, and they just went, oh. And so they just like became passive straight away, like, because of the energy, right? Like, so it's like, it's about switching that energy, switching the negative and turning it into the positive. So just with giving the good morning to these energies that were coming to attack, it disintegrated those dark forces. It was as simple as that, by having that high vibration and no fear, because fear brings things on, right? When you hide and cower and you get scared, it makes people attack more, right? So it's about standing up and just holding that high vibration, no matter what, right? And so it just sort of like diffused the whole situation, just like that, like instant bang. It was almost like the people come out of a spell, because when they were running at me, like their eyeballs were like this, and you know, like that, you know, I don't want these axes, and then because I just went good morning, and it was like boom. It was like they came out of a spell. You know what I mean? It was like boom, just like that. So anyway, that is significant somehow for everybody, really. So it is actually a really good tactic, which I have used on many occasions. So that's kind of interesting. So let's have a look from Lenormand, I can never even pronounce this. Lenormand, the Lenormand Oracle. Because that's giving me that old, that always gives me that old energy, you know, like, and it was kind of like that old historic energy, the Viking energy, right? So let's see what this is about. Anyway, I think I just gave you what it was about. It's about just letting you know to actually hold the energy, right? Hold that energy. That's that Christ consciousness, right? Okay, Spirit. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? Keep up the good spirits. That's what it means. Keeping up the good spirits. You know, how many people say that these days? Keep up the good spirit. You know, people used to say that quite, you know, it was sort of like a regular thing that people said. Keep up the good spirit. Because that's the high vibrational spirit, that Christ consciousness, right? And that's holding the vibration up. See, people knew about these things once, and then we all got confused and lost that knowledge. 2121, and we've got the 8 of Wands. So that's messages coming in. This music's irritating me for some reason. Just let me go and change that. I'll just pause it for a moment. Sorry, I was just talking away then and I'd forgotten to unpause. So anyway, we've got 2121, which is the 8 of Wands. Oh, and the music that I just changed it to, it's called Tokyo music, something. It's called Way Home. So something about the way home and walking the way home. And we've got messages coming in. 2121, and then it went down. So at the bottom of the deck here, we've got 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and it's 2020. So it's gone from 2121 to 2020. It's significant. Why is it going backwards? With the 8 of Swords. So something could have gone down in 2020 and 2020, and messages come through on the 20, about 2021. So 2020 and 2021 has got something to do with something. And the 8 of Swords, so somebody's in their head and emotional with the water and the wishing well here. It's just like giving me like somebody's almost like bending over some sort of water and they're crying and washing their face. Somebody's going through it and they're in their head. So this is why I've got the 8 of Swords here. And I think they must be reflecting on 2020 and 2021. Something might have happened at 2021. And yes, like somebody's leaning over some water and they're crying and they're washing their face. What's this about? So this is from some sort of messages coming in about maybe somebody going to jail. Maybe somebody went to jail at that time. Now we've got 1880 in reverse, 1818 in reverse, with the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is loss of family. This is a family loss. Something could have gone on in 2020, 2021. And then we've got the 9 of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. 1414. Somebody could have lost somebody at this time. Could have been the 18th, 2021. 2020. Somebody could have lost somebody. And somebody's very wounded. 14 is significant. Could be the 14th of the month or 18. A Knight of Cups is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. One more here, please, Spirit. We didn't want that many. And then we've got 2. So we'll take these 2 that come out. So we've got 11, 11. So this is a Knight of Wands who's coming out as an overseer. This person's got whips and lashes. So this is like an overseer. This person like oversees like slaves. Overseer, you know, like a slave. You know, like that slave that becomes a turncoat and then oversees other slaves and, you know, sucks up the ass of the enslaver. That's this person. Ugh, hate that energy. I don't hate. That's a very, very strong word. I dislike. And this overseer could be a King of Cups, which is 34, 34. This is a catfish. Somebody professing to be something they're not. Because we've got these catfish here. Could be 4 in a group here. There's 3 fish and 1 person wanting to join a group. Yeah, it's like a group. And that's who I feel that this overseer is. They want to be one of the elites or something like that. And they're chasing after these other 3 catfish. See that one catfish there? It looks like he's chasing after these catfish in this group. It's like a coven of something. It could be a King of Cups, but I'm seeing this as this overseer. This, you know, it's like the one that does the dirty work for the leader sort of thing. You know, because the leader, the king doesn't do his own dirty work. He gets these other losers to do it for him, right? And this person, it's like a what do you call them? Join clubs, and they call them a novice. A novice. This is a novice that wanted to be in some sort of club. What a wanker! Oh, excuse my language, but shit. This guy's just giving me like fucking you know those sucky energies that just will do anything they're told because they want to be a novice. They want to suck up the ass of some fucking club man, fucking leader. Oh, this bloke will suck his dick. Oh my god. Somebody's going through it at the moment. I think this is why they're washing their face. They're in their head. Somebody here is washing their face because they feel so disgusted in themselves. They're washing their face in this water fountain and they're crying because, oh, man, somebody wanted to be a novice and that's exactly what happened. This is somebody, and they sold out their own family to do this. With the 10 of Cups here in reverse. Somebody sold out their own family. So there's messages coming in about this. This person is disgusted and they're in their head about it and they're washing their face. Oh my God, they're washing their mouth out. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to be a novice, sucking up to whoever the leader is of this club, and this person will just get people to do the most disgusting, degrading things just because that's power, right? Power tripping. And these people wanting to be part of the club, you know what I mean? And they become overseers and turncoats to their own families. This person's wounded now. Or they also wounded their own family in doing this, just so that they could suck the dick of some king. And this is a man. Oh my God. How this has just come out is just, It's just making me feel really, really ill, you know? Sickening. It's sickening. Okay, Spirit. So somebody went against their family to do this, to become a novice. And they'll never be anything other than that novice. They're not even going to rise up into these ranks. So it's kind of fruitless. Excuse me. Eight of Wands. There's messages coming here about what this person invested in. And this is a King of Wands. Or a King of Wands might be invested in actually spilling the tea on this. And they're investing in this injustice. There's a magician here. An injustice from a magician. What is the investment here with the King of Wands, Spirit? Somebody's wanting to invest now in a Queen of Pentacles. So this could be the person who's bringing this information because they want to invest in the Queen of Pentacles. And see, this is a woman, right? This club is like a man's club that suck each other's dicks. Excuse my language, but fuck. King of Pentacles here. So we've got a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. Somebody wants, this King of Wands is a King of Pentacles. This is the same person, I feel. Investment. Queen of Pentacles. Well, this could be part of a group. This could be the group that this person invested in. Oh, look, there's that annoying music again. What the fuck is that? It's irritating me. Why is that irritating me? It's like adventure music, you know? You know that sort of music on a movie when somebody's on a racing on their horse to get to something and it's very dramatic and they've got to get there quickly because of whatever. This is the music and it's irritating me. So some sort of drama is irritating someone. It's bringing anxiety to get somewhere in a hurry. Someone's been exposed. This is ex-family. Someone's getting exposed for what they invested in. I have to change that music, I'm sorry, I'm just going to pause. Sorry. Now this one's called Far Away. And on the imagery, it's Sarah Hay, I think it's called, I think it is. Sarah Hay, and it's called Far Away. And there was a boat. Somebody might be sailing. See the ship? See the ship? This is the collective sailing away from these stupid fish. And all the backstabbing and jealousy and sabotage. This person sabotaged themselves. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Somebody's out in the cold. This could also be a woman. Exposed. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Look at that lusty energy. This person's out in the cold and they're running fast. Didn't I say, you know, like somebody was like, they've got anxiety, they're trying to move quickly, or they're trying to get away, or they're trying to get to somewhere before somebody's ship sails, something like that. Before they get left out in the cold, somebody's trying to move quickly towards a organization, a group, these people. King of Swords in reverse. This is like a liar. This is a cold person, a cold-hearted. It's intelligent, but like that sort of manipulative intelligence, but not because this person. This could be who this person's running to. This person could be running to. They don't want to be left out in the cold of this group. They're worried about being left out because they sacrifice so much, and now it's like they're being left behind by this group. It's like they're not being. It's like they're being the novice that is sacrificed to take the brunt of some sort of situation. You know, it's like that's the one that's sacrificed. It's the novice that gets sacrificed for doing the dirty work, right? And then the higher energy of the group is, you know, doesn't get caught, you know, with whatever it is they do. And that's what this person invested in. And these people are cold, right? They don't care. They, you know. They'll just throw them under the bus, you know. They're indispensable. They're you know, they don't give a shit as long as they're covered. And they use the novices to do the dirty work because so that they're covered, right? And it's like this person is chasing after them to try and be rescued, but they're not going to be. They're just going to be left out in the cold. Yeah, from this group. This group that this person thought they were actually loyal to. It's pathetic. This is really pathetic. I don't know why, but this music... I'm going to have to turn the music off completely because it's just irritating me. Just a minute. I don't know what that is. Like, I just feel really irritated. It's crazy. I might have to put the aircon on too. Hot and bothered. Somebody else's too. That must be... This is somebody else's energy, I feel. This is not me. Like, 'cause I don't really get irritated that much by anything, really. So this is somebody else's irritation. They're irritated because they've been caught up. And it's like they're trying to wash their mouth out, right? And this group doesn't care. Like, they're cold. It's just all about the money. There's a couple here as well. There's two kings and a queen who are at the head of some sort of group. Even though this is a man's group, there is a queen here as well. This is what this person invested in. And there's a King of Swords who just does not... This person's like been set up. Ten of Cups, a Knight of Swords. Somebody's moving really fast here because look, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords coming in fast. This could be a family member in reverse. Somebody who, yeah, there's a Wheel of Fortune here for an injustice. This somebody could be coming in for the collective because there is an injustice here done to the collective. Knight of Swords. Someone's going into the Hangman. This could be somebody going into prison. This could be a police officer. Or it's a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra in the Hangman position. And the Page of Pentacles. Somebody... This is like somebody who was cut off from family and put into a stagnant situation. But somebody's coming in quickly here. What are they trying to do? Something's over though. Something's over. It's like somebody trying to do something quickly before something's over. And we've got Lovers in reverse. It's like they're trying to move fast. Ace of Wands. because there's a Wheel of Fortune at stake with a Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse is a real bitter, twisted, nasty bitch. Yes, somebody who's calculated as well. That could be who this Knight of Swords is. Could be a police officer. Somebody's trying to move fast here and they feel sick because something's moving fast. Something's going down. They're moving quickly towards a hangman. Someone's still. What is this? Okay. 9 of Wands. There's a 4 of Swords and a King of Cups. Somebody might be wanting to wound somebody here. This is like a hunter energy towards a King of Cups, which is somebody who's, you know, caring, nurturing and loving. What is this? Somebody who is indecisive here. We've got an Emperor. It's over. Somebody wants to finish somebody here. Somebody's moving quickly towards somebody who's still. An Emperor who is indecisive. An Emperor who's indecisive could be a King of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But whoever this is moving quickly, and this could be an ex-family member, is moving quickly to come and wound this person. Somebody wants to take this person out. Wow. Or maybe this is what the novice has been told they have to do, or they did, or something like that. It's not over. There's not a missed opportunity with the 2 of Cups. There's judgment here. They weren't tempered. They didn't walk away. What is it? Is this Emperor like a knight in shining armor or something like that? Or they're making out there? This is coming from ex-family towards somebody who's still in Hangman and broke. Or somebody that wasn't getting any offers is, I don't know, we're going to have to clarify some more. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Again, the Knight of Wands. So it's a Knight of Wands coming in with information here, but this is giving me this character that's coming with this information. This character isn't to be trusted. This is a Knight of Wands character. 1111 is significant. That also could be like twin flame energy, but not the feeling that I'm getting from this energy is like that, you know, that one that does anything to please the boss, you know what I mean? This is where the messages are coming from. And this is who's moving quickly. Somebody who does anything to please the boss. And even if that is taking somebody out, literally. This is taking somebody out of the picture. Ending someone, right? the Four of Swords there as well, and the Nine of Wands. Wounding. Cut them out. This is like that rape and pillage energy, like those people in the dream that were running towards me with the axes, but we just diffused it with that high vibrational energy. Diffused a situation, exposed it. Diffused by exposure. The devil, turn the devil on their head. That's like, I just got this image of, you know, like in some sort of, I don't know, silly cartoon or something where you've got these bad guys running after somebody, like, you know, and then, you know, like, I don't know, like a Tom and Jerry show or something, and somebody's just put a rope out and just pulled it and they just tripped over it. It's just sort of like that real silly sort of shit, you know what I mean? And they've just taken the devil out, just some stupid shit like that. And it is like that, just by having that high vibration. Good morning. And these guys are real serious, you know. And this person's been exposed for being a fool, and now they're trying to wash their mouth out in the wishing well there. And they're in their head because they've made a fool of themselves. They've made a fool of themselves by chasing after this boss figure, wanting to be part of the crowd, you know. So the Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands here, Spirit? Juggling in reverse. So somebody's no longer juggling this boss energy. I think because they've been kicked out of the club. It's like somebody's been kicked out of the club, or they're just indispensable, right? Because that person is in danger of showing these other people up somehow. And this person's wanting to communicate. They're no longer juggling. What does that mean? Got Death in reverse. They haven't changed. They've got their guard down to an Empress in reverse, who's part of this. This Queen of Swords energy is exposed. A Queen of Swords is exposed. A Queen of Swords in reverse is part of this coven. Exposed as an Empress in reverse. These are some hoary type energies. I think this person might have taken their guard down to these energies and they've been manipulated. They were juggling with these somebody was juggling with these, like these dark cult energies. They're exposed. The guard's down. There's no transformation. So this person didn't get what they thought they were going to get out of being part of this club as such. They were set up. So somebody was set up here. Two of Pentacles. Family. Yeah, you know, like, because sometimes, you know, like groups, clubs, they call each other family. You know? Oh, and this person's been exposed. So that's what the Eight of Wands is like. Now the joke's on them, you know, like all the information's coming out about them. So it's like this whole group just turned on this individual that was trying to be a novice. King of Cups. Who's this king fool? A new beginning, because this king wants a new beginning. So this king may have showed somebody up here. Fool and the King of Cups. Temperance. This king might have been responsible for bringing information out about this novice person. It could be a water sign, or they're showing up a Sagittarius. Temperance, fool. Someone's a fool. They're unhealed. Lovers in reverse. There's no contract. And there's no conflict about it. Like somebody's not even going to listen to somebody because they just don't want the conflict. They're just like brushing it aside. Yeah. So this is like brushing aside the conflict because this is the novice that somebody's sort of like brushing aside as if to say, we don't know that person. You know what I mean? That's nothing to do with us. Even though this person was actually working for these people. He'd been set up to do their dirty work and then just brushed aside. A week with the Strength in reverse. Temperance. Fool. Foolish. Temptation. It was a foolish temptation because of their weaknesses. But there's a victory here. Is this the collective's victory? Ooh, an Ace of Pentacles. Can you see that? I'm sorry about this light being behind me like that, but I haven't really got the ability to change that. So show me the Strength in reverse. The Devil is in reverse. He's weakened. The Devil. The Devil is turned upside down. Turned upside down, but the truth is out. The truth is out. The veil has been, the sort of truth is cut through all these illusions, cut through this veil, this bullshit. And there's a victory here with the Six of Wands for somebody. Yep. Page of Cups is in reverse there. This is bad news for someone. Right, let's see if we can find out who's who in this situation. Somebody might be ill. Okay. So this is all about information coming out. And I think it's about this novice. So who's the King of Wands here, Spirit? Who's the King of Wands? A good Lord is the King of Wands. Invested in the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. Had a meeting. Somebody had a meeting with the Queen of Pentacles about an investment. What is this investment with the King of Pentacles? The investment was to bring grief to somebody. To take someone out. To bring grief to a King of Pentacles. Who's the King of Pentacles? An occupation. An unexpected money. To bring grief to somebody's occupation. And gain from it. Gain money. Somebody was trying to gain money by bringing grief to somebody else. So somebody could have been paid. And this is this novice being paid to do something, I believe. Eight of Swords. Who's this Eight of Swords? Being left out in the cold. Is this a Knight of Wands? It's a Knight of Wands. Expectation. Expectation. They expected to receive. They were left out in the cold. King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Spirit. Who's this King of Swords in reverse? A marriage. This could be somebody's husband. That was in a group in this organisation. So somebody's husband was in this organisation. This cold-hearted person was somebody's husband. Being paid, they invested in bringing grief to somebody's business. But a King of Wands, who is the good Lord, or being guided by the good Lord, had a meeting with the Queen of Pentacles about this. Interesting. Ten of Cups. Who's the Knight of Swords coming in fast? Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords from the Ten of Cups. So this is an official person coming from a ex-family group. To a Hangman and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, coming to a house. A false person. They're coming as a false person, or they're moving towards a false person that's in a house to take them out. Or they believe somebody's a false person. Somebody in a house. Four of Swords, Eight of Wands. Nice, anyway, that's the Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords, a rich girl. Somebody wants to take out a rich girl. End. This is who they wanted to end, or they wanted to end their business. King of Cups. Who's the King of Cups? In the living room. So this is the person in the house, in a living room. Somebody that's in a house. Somebody wanted to wound and end a rich girl in a living room with a King of Cups. With a King of Cups. Who's this Emperor who can't make a decision here? The Emperor that can't make a decision is the gift. Or has a gift. Or couldn't make a decision to bring a gift. Or somebody that's gifted. Well then, they're no longer longing. Somebody no longer longs for somebody or cares. But there's a gift here. What is the gift? The gift. Oh, shit. An illness. Somebody's bringing a gift of an illness. This could be to take out this rich person. This could be passing around STDs. Gifting an illness, you know. Causing some sort of illness. It could have been the cause of an illness taking somebody's business out. This could be mental illness, causing a mental illness to somebody's gifts, or calling somebody mentally ill that's actually gifted. Yeah. Collective. Yeah. Somebody's calling the collective. They're trying to stop the collective. And they're calling them mentally ill. for their gifts. This is like institutions, mental health institution. King of Cups in a living room. And a rich girl. Somebody wanted to take out a rich girl in a living room. They're calling them a false person and they're mentally ill. That's what this person's doing, this official person here, this Knight of Swords is coming in to call somebody mentally ill for their gifts and coming into somebody's living room. To take them out in this way, to disrupt somebody's business over here. Somebody from this group, it's ex-family. That's an official person. Okay, so who's this Knight of Wands over here with the Eight of Wands? Somebody that's got murky thoughts. This is the person who's talking. Somebody might be speaking out to save their own ass. Someone in a family group. Six of Cups. I've got success in love here. They're speaking out. They're no longer juggling. They're no longer sitting on the fence. Somebody is this could be somebody speaking out because this is somebody who was the novice. I can put it like that. Six of Cups. Somebody that was sitting on the fence is coming forward. Six of Cups is a long road. This is like generations of time, a long time. This is a long road. This has been a long time coming. Success in love. Who is this? Success in love. This is a long time coming. So who's speaking out here with this partnership? Journey. So this is just saying long road, journey. No longer juggling. Somebody's speaking out. Somebody might be actually wanting to be part of the family. This could be somebody actually coming in with an offer. Did I say something about a knight in shining armour before? Something like that. Who's the King of Cups here? With this full energy. King of Cups wants a new beginning. King of Cups wants a new beginning. King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups. Who's the King of Cups? Main female. New beginning. Temperance. Sad news. Somebody's getting some sad news. Something's stopped. Somebody's new beginning. Somebody's tried to stop somebody's new beginning. Strength and the devil in reverse. Strength and the devil in reverse. Strength and the devil in reverse. Didn't I say? Someone wanted to end somebody. End somebody's new beginning. With a main female. Change. The Chariot. There's big luck. A rich man. With high honour. A pleasant letter. So somebody tried to stop all that for somebody. Yeah, this is This is a whole group of people, ex-family, trying to stop any new beginning for the collective and whoever's coming into the collective with a love offer. They were trying to say that the collective were mentally ill, or this other person, to stop a connection. And this can be a business connection. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get some insight on the whole story here. What is the main story here? We've got Holy Mother Mary. Holy Mother Mary. Hater. Forget it. Yes. So forget it, and then it flipped over and said yes. What is this about, Spirit? What is the main issues here? Hacker? Aliens. There's luck. There's luck. There's siblings. Somebody might be gay. Insurance. Somebody might have tried to gain some sort of insurance. There's a witch, but it's in reverse. Somebody could have been calling the collective a witch. Wow. Sit on it, it says. Healer. Assault. We've got a healer. Cold in reverse. A hater. Mental health in reverse, because that's what we're saying, right? Somebody was trying to say that the collective was mentally ill. Some hater. Assault is in reverse. They were unable to cause an assault. Frugal, yeah, they were unable to in the winter. Somebody was unable to get to the collective or cause an assault. You know, somebody wanted to bring someone down, but it never worked out. Shh is in reverse, so speak out. Humility is in reverse. There is no humility here. Ezekiel is in the reverse. And page 558, Ezekiel, called to be a prophet. The responsibility of the prophet. This was in reverse. Somebody was not called to be a prophet. Or somebody is saying that about the collective and saying that they are mentally ill in what they are prophesizing. Yeah. Sounds probable. There's a new friend here. There was fraud. Watch your back. It's in reverse. There's a new friend. So somebody, that could have been this Knight of Wands here that was bringing information. And somebody might be bringing an offer, and this could be this new friend. It says watch your back, but this person is okay. There's death magic being done here, and because of greed. There's a loss and greed, but that's come out in reverse. But we've got death magic here. We've got birthday. Somebody might be bisexual and bribing somebody here. Bribery. Oh. Somebody might have been bribing somebody, you know, like offering themselves to shut up or something. Somebody might have been offering themselves to say to somebody to be quiet. Could have been on somebody's birthday. About some sort of death magic. Somebody was wishing death on somebody. Rejected is in reverse. So maybe somebody didn't reject that offer. Somebody might have taken that offer. Oh, yeah, because that was what... yeah, that's what I was saying, right? Whoever that Knight of Wands was over here, and they were washing their mouth out, right? Somebody might have taken a bribe, taken an offer of, you know, this bisexual energy here. Solar plexus. Somebody might have been wanting to attach to somebody's, disrupting somebody's solar plexus. Someone's creativity, disrupt it. They will attack. No, they won't, because it's in reverse. They won't attack. There's karma in reverse. Mindfulness. Being aware of karma. Somebody may have been aware of some sort of karma and punishment. This is messy shit. History is in reverse. History is revealed between a rock and a hard place. They did have a choice because it's in reverse. Footsteps are in reverse. They didn't have to follow these footsteps. They didn't have to follow the safety and give up. Safety is in reverse. Give up, don't give up is in reverse. Give up is in reverse. Don't give up. Safety is in reverse. Don't give up safety. Safety first. I've got MK Ultra at the bottom of the deck. It's in reverse. That's my MK Ultra card. Yeah. Ugh. Yuck. Anyway, let's see if we can see who might be involved here. Who's involved in the scenario, please, Spirit? Ooh-wee. Looks like the FBI are onto it. Or they're involved. There's a Sagittarius who may have travelled to a hometown, to an uncle, a Leo, a coven. An uncle and a hometown. Could be somebody's sister in a coven. The sister is in reverse. It could be like a stepsister or something like that, or somebody they just call sister because, you know, like in groups, you know how people call each other brother and sister when they're in some sort of coven. There's an uncle who's a Leo. There's a church. It's a church. The church could also be the coven, but yeah, we've got church and coven here. Who else is involved here? Oh, or the sister could actually be like a sister-in-law or something like that. Who else is here? Who else is here? Family. Father. The father of a family. And that's like, I just heard like Godfather or something like that. Who's this family? Godfather. Daughter? Somebody's daughter is involved. Who else is involved here? Anyone, Spirit? Is there anyone else involved? Before we close out, you have a love interest. So somebody's love interest is not of the arts. That's not of the coven. Somebody is a love interest that's not of the, you know, the dark arts, the coven group. As a friend, or as a no friend or ex-friend, an Aries. Who's this Aries? Friend in reverse. So there could be an ex-friend. Oh, I didn't see these ones here. There's an Aquarius. Ex-friend, arts in reverse. a mother. Is there anyone else here, Spirit? Seems to be an awful lot of people. Something to do with work. Yeah, because somebody was trying to stop somebody's work, right? Somebody's work situation. Speaking of which, I've got to go and do some. Shire. Somebody's work within a shire, within a, you know. Yep. So anyway, it's a brother. So let's hear from the angels and from the demons of the day and the angels of the day. Who is here and what do we need to know? Oh, the angels, what do we need to know? And what advice have we got? What advice do we have here? Rahel. Rahel. It says, devote some time to your children, parents or grandparents. Share the energy of familial love. So sharing with the family, but I'm not sure what family we're talking about here. Oh, hang on, I've got some that have flipped over. There seems to be a bit of corruption going on here. Hang on, let's try that again. Who's, what is this family? Habahaya. Habuhaya. 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 I don't know how to say it. Fertility and growth. This means it's your time to thrive. How can you expand today? Well, I know for me, you know, I've got some work to do in my studio. I've got a couple of commissions I've got to finish before Christmas, so I've got to get on to those. There's not much time. Kahatel. Let purposeful action guide you. What are you looking for and what do you want to accomplish? Okay. Mahil, do your best to do some writing. If you're not a writer, record your thoughts and ideas. I think we might have recorded some thoughts here. Well, it's not, well, no. A message. We recorded a message. What else we got here, Spirit? What have we got from our demons? Demons of the day. Who are the demons of the day? Spirit. Shacks. Shacks is saying, good fortune via money or material possessions is easier to acquire than you think. Apply yourself. What was I saying? I need to get out there and do some damn work. My demon is like procrastinating on specific jobs. That's my demon. Further. Be cautious of what you are told. And didn't I say that somebody was kind of coming in with information? Be cautious of what you've been told. Someone may be lying. They might be trying to cover their own ass here. That's what was coming out. Further brings stormy weather, but also governs love. So somebody might be coming in to lie about somebody's love, or somebody's lover, somebody. Astroth. Resist temptations, because somebody did here, didn't they? They were weak to somebody's temptation. Be rewarded with hidden treasures if you resist temptation. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, that one just wanted to slip out there, so I'll take that. Elegos. Elegos is saying, conflict is around you or is coming soon. Didn't I say that? Somebody's going to try and come in and lie or take someone out, stop somebody from something. However, you are prepared to claim victory because we know about it, right? We know, so, you know, it's not going to take us by surprise. We can deal with it, and we know from our guides what is real and what is not. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you in, it's not too long, so that was an hour and 11 minutes. So that's 111. I'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.